Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami, and today we're continuing our adventures in the Shadowbringers expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. If you're enjoying this series, please don't forget to give this video a like, consider subscribing to my channel, and all of that good stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. So, where are we? Today we have a quest essentially. We need to get into this tower to defeat the fairy princess, I think it is. Anyways, or the fairy queen. She is one of these sin eaters and causing all of the light here that we need to. Essentially, that's what we're doing. We are trying to bring night back to this everlasting land. This land of everlasting day. There we go. We'll get there, right? We will get there. We will get there. Anyways, there are 4 artifacts needed to unlock the barrier around the castle. We have 2 of them, so we need 2 more. And that is kind of where we are at. So, and also it looks like the Yomorians are trying to come after us as well. They are after Minfilia. So we need to make sure she stays protected as well. That is, in a nutshell, a very brief summary. Oh man. So with that, we will get started. We're going to stick mostly with the main story quest today. I know there was a, back at the Crystal Tower, there was a side quest that we need to complete, and we might do that in our next episode or after this story arc with the fairies is completed. So, another thing to note is I'm actually going to play on the dancer today instead of the bard. Trying to level up all these, all the different jobs and keep them all around the same area, the same level-ish area. And so I figured today we would try the dancer. It makes sense because, well, we're in Shadowbringers, right? And this is the expansion where that job was introduced. So let's get a quick drink here. Yeah. And let's get started. And so let's see. I guess we'll talk to Urianger and let's get this episode started, right? So, Urianger is eager to press on with the hunt for the Fey relics. Let's do it. The Numau. Nimu. How would you say that? With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. 2 of the 2 remaining bearers of the relics, the Numau, are the nearer. We shall seek them out next. All right. Among the Fey folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They're also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. Okay. The path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away. Okay. Off we go. And off we go. So we are going back to Urianger's cabin, which is kind of back in this direction. Let's grab our feathers. Trusty dusty feathers here. Let's see what we got. Love the flowers. I love the flowers. I love the pink and the fields and all the bright colors. This expansion has some really cool colors. I really do dig that. I think it's absolutely beautiful. For what's happening, which is really tragic, the land itself is incredibly gorgeous. Here's Urianger's home right there. And off we go. Yeah, it's so sad we have this everlasting light. And so the goal that we are working towards is to bring night. So, to this everlasting light. And so, it's an interesting story. It's a really interesting expansion. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think the story is actually really fascinating. So if you haven't watched the other episodes or seen any, or don't know what's going on, I highly recommend checking it out. Alright. Past yonder cliff lieth Plaeni, home of the Numau. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Let us be on our way. Oh man. They're all the way up this direction. Okay. killer bees! There's killer bees. Half of me wants to try just to see if we can remember our techniques here. See if we can remember how to play Dancer. Do you guys know how to play Dancer? We're gonna try this. Aw, they were going to work. Look at them. I love the little bushes, the bush statues too. I think they're kind of cool. They're all so neat. May have to take out one here. Maybe not. Oh, we snuck by her. Yes! We did it. We did it. Oriange, what do you have? What do you got for us? Oh. Cutscene. Oh. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. Okay. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Vobert. 'Twas only when the Foth came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was drowned. Oh. That's the water fairies. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. I agree. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. Yeah? 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Menphilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no 8th umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labor, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail. Aha! Mortals, just as we thought. Uh-oh. Hello. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of Lidra Laron. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Oh no. Hello? Teleportation magic. For mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Okay. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey cloak. 'Tis called a most ingenious magic, which rendereth one invisible to Fey folk, albeit briefly. Uh-oh, we gotta sneak by them all. This is gonna be a sneak mission. I can see it now. I think I know what we're doing. Alright, Oriange, what are we doing? Man, they brought us all the way back here. Let's do it. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thy way past the pixies, not the pixels, and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. Alright. Do we have the veil? 1 minute. Alright, let's go. Can I use this? Yes, we can use sprints. Cool. Head to the destination while under. Come out wherever you are. I love it. Does it give us a cloak from mobs? What do you think? My bet is no. There's another one over here. I saw it. There you are. What should we do when we find them? Send them flying. Oh, man. Oh, we got 2 more. What do these ones say? Any moment now. I love it. Nope. Walk somewhere else. The pixies leave. Disappointment right on their face. Aww. Sucks to be them, right? Moss fungus. Look at this thing. It looks almost like a cricket and a toad, like... Oh, crap. Alright, I guess it's... We gotta stop looking at these guys. Alright. That's okay. It's okay. Done. Let's see. That's a heal. We gotta remember what our skills are here. Oh, here we go. I guess we're going this way. Amphilia, Thancred. We lost sight of you. Is everything all right? Thancred? I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? You don't want to know. Teleportation and sneaky pixies. I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. Really? In other good news, the New Mao village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Urianger deigns to join us. Okay. Ooh, new aetherite. I like this. I like the little mushrooms. Mm-hmm. Oh, these are different. Oh, I like them. Hi. Mortals. Mortals are here. Lots of them. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I gotta click the button. Wait. Urianger? I thought you said the New Mao were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear. 'Twas beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. Yeah? It's more excitement than we can bear. Greetings, Elder Wid Enoch? Ink? Tierney. It had been a while. Alright. Elder Wind? How about Elder Wind? Ink? I don't know. How would you say that name? I gotta figure out that name. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the New Mao. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Le Graal. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our Fey cousins, we, New Mao, have called this land our home since a time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. I love the options here. But we'll say no worry. Don't worry. We'll defeat Titania. But then you'll only become another light warden. It changes nothing. Not true. Honored elder, pray believe me when I say that this woman is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but something still more valuable, a means to resist the resulting corruption. Indeed, she hath already laid low the light warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. She is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but she harboureth the self-same desire to see the sin-eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Oriange. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the sin-eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate, at turn of the moon perhaps. Okay. We don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Ulmorian army. True. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee to simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations. If thou might fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. But roll over? Fetch? You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair, I tell you. Are they like dogs? Roll over and fetch? In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Vobert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Oriange. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while, and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? Sure. All right, let's do it. All right. All right, wind. Wind ain't Enoch. Ants. How about wind ants? Wind ant sniffs you expectantly. Oh no. Will you offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see. Perhaps you can begin with Marn Os. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Vobert. With the Knights gone, however, Marn Os has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. Okay, let's do it. Is there an aether current in here? 141 to the east. All right, there is. This is cool. I like looking at this. This is neat. First things first, we are going to gather the aetheryte. Right. Because that's always an important thing to grab. First thing you should always grab. All right. Thancred, what do they have you doing? Well enough to be served. The question is whether we can provide a fitting reward. Tyranny. Yes, Guf. Though the new Mao may appear placid and amicable, be fairly warned that they live by uncompromising codes. Codes such as that which saith the payment must precisely befit the service. Be it an item or a task, have care thou givest neither more nor less than what is requested. Okay. Noted. Let's see what we get. Oh, I see our thing too. Alright. Marnos. 1,182. 1,183. 1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? Oh my gosh, no. Please don't tell me we're counting leaves. Ah! Who? What? Where? What? You're immortal. Huzzah! Huzzah! Well met. Yes, very well. Well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you answered yes, then you've come to the right new Mao. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, 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 please give their legs, and for your patronage to me. And your patronage to me. Alright, I guess we're getting legs. We're gonna catch some legs. Let's get our chocobo and our thing here. This should be easy enough. Hopefully this won't take too long. There we go. Piece of cake. They did make this easy. We got our Aether Current. Always important to grab. And we'll get the Summoning Stone here. Minthili, what are you doing? What do I need help with? I'm sure my eyesight's getting worse. That's funny. Alright, let's do it. Nope, we are good there. Where are we going for these things? We need to go... Okay, all the way out. Let's grab feathers. Yes, we can summon. I like this town. This town is so cute. I like the mushrooms. Hello, mushrooms. I feel like an ant, you know, in comparison. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's see. This is quite a path. I didn't think this path was going to be so, okay. There's the little crack. All right. Let us be off. Moss fungi legs. Here we go. There we go. So far this isn't too bad, right? There's one. And here comes two. Let's do the stance. 4, 2, 1, 3, and go. Yeah. We'll even turn that one on. I like looking at the river. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the river. I shouldn't be, but I am distracted by waterfalls and rivers. They're always so pretty. Ah, gets me every time. Alright, let us be off. You know what? We're gonna take the port. Honestly, we're gonna take that port. It's gonna be easier. It'll maybe be faster. If we go in the right direction, right? Oh, where's our person? We're missing them. Alright. There they are. There's Marnos. Marnos. Ah, you are returned. And with the moss fungus legs, I hope. They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder, used to polish metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. We'll give 2. No more, no less. Huzzah! 2 moss fungus legs, as befits the work. Ha! To have neither more nor less is expected of us than what we can provide. There is no greater joy. No more nor less. All right. You see, for there to be an honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability. Too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. Okay. Here you go. I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. Okay. We did it! Success! Yay! Her shop is now open for business. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest XIV yonder. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do it. Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe XIV will have something to offer you. Let's see what they have. I'm curious to see what tool mender. Nope, nothing really needs repairs. I was looking for actual battle gear. But okay, let's go to XIV. Yuff, what do you got here for us? Ooh, a ring coffer. I think we got rings. Yeah, ours is all at 400, so we're good so far. His eyes light up at the sight of you. Ah, to have so many men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. If it pleases you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask you to remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We have no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now, you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. Okay, let's do it. Let's go mushroom picking. We're headed this direction, it looks like. This is the first set of spores. There we go. There's the flame spores. They look like purple things. Okay. At least we know what we're looking for. There's 3 of them. And 3 locations. Should be simple. 1. Probably something over here. Alright. Where's those spores? Up. Up. Back here? Nope. Not that direction. Although I'm curious to know where there's a little thing here. I wonder what that is. I wonder what this is. Up maybe this way? Oh, we found it. We found it. Can we jump? Yes. We made it. Okay. Oh, I wonder if there's like another little cave thing up there. Is it a jumping puzzle? Oh, I'm afraid. I bet you there is. There's got to be something there, right? This little tail here. We'll have to figure out what that is. Flame spores. Yes, please. And we got it. We are done. Let us move on. I like the little rainbow ones. The rainbow ones are cool looking. Yes, Guff, what do you have for us? Anything good? You've already removed the flame spores. How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perhaps search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. All right, let's could be off. Woohoo! This has like very carnival-y kind of music, doesn't it? Remove the flame spores. There's one. Goodbye. As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the entrance. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Minfilia. Girl, what are you doing? What's up? I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just finished my task and I should go and report back. It's okay. Oh. I know she was kind of, I hate to say almost called to us. But I wonder what the deal is. Yeah, I wonder what the what's going on there. We may learn a little bit more about Minfilia here soon. That'll be good. That'll be really good. I hope we do. Yes, yuff. Ah, you are returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? We did. Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses for a little while at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again, it reminds me of the old days. Fair every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Le Gya. The Vobertites built it. Oh, Vobertites. Okay, yeah. And they named it Grenis Lich. It was their last bastion in the struggle against the Sin Eaters, and now they're gone, all of them, noble knights and common folk alike. Aww. Yeah. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would all be glad to offer them to you, for a fitting price, of course. All right. Now open for business. I like it. We're unlocking the shops. Now, will you be offering your patronage to anyone else? If so, would you consider Wide Lad? Of course we would. They've been under the weather of late, and the chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. Let's do it. Trinket Peddler. Ooh. Let's see what's gear. It's all $3.95. Ooh. Sad. Although. Eh. Okay. It's good to know. $3.95. We're still at $400, so we're doing good. Wide Lad. Wide Lad's ears appear droopy, even by Numo standards. We get 8th ride tickets. Okay. What? You would be my patron? Yeah. We'd love to. But I can't do anything for you. The Lawless One took my invisible ink, and without it, I can't make my arcane wares. Aww. Invisible ink. Who are the Lawless Ones? They are Numo like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Cursed without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I'll consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. All right, let's do it. Yes? Excuse me, Keikami. I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you and help in what little way I can. Sure, you're welcome to join. Thank you so much. The lawless ones make their lair to the south inside a cave called Father Collard's Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring back as many as possible. Okay, let's get the ink. You ready? Let's do it. All right, where are we headed for this? Oh, wow, we're going all the way over here. All right. The lawless ones. Can we get out this direction? Let's find out. Sheer curiosity, right? I mean, otherwise we got this big old lake in the way, it seems. Yeah, I think we can get out this direction. Let's see what we get. If all else, we'll discover new land, right? It's important. We'll grab feathers. Yep. Figured it'd be another little crack in the wall here. Lord Keat, okay. Well, let's go see where this is. We got another aetheryte. We should probably check that out too. Aetheryte first. Ooh, I know what those are. Those are those weird hound things we found. Oh, look at this. Thorn on? Dragons? Really? Ah, how I would like to go and bathe in the lake, but the thought that the Foth will be waiting puts me right off. Humans and dragons? Yeah? That'd be cool. We attune. Alright. Oh, that's good. This is cool. Yeah, they got all of this. Check this out. It's like old Dravania, right? Oh, and another thing. Rispa? Rispa, what do you have to say? After 100 summers, it all becomes a blur. There was a time when I loved nothing more than going for strolls with my master. Now I can scarcely bestir myself to leave my nest. Looks like we got a couple players here. Oh, we got 4. All right. Very cool. We'll go this way first. Then we'll head south. All right, now let's head south. Oh, crap. One, 3, go. Okay. We got that done. We need to go this direction, I think. Wolkendorf? Alsul. I really want to talk to all the dragons and see what all they have to say, because I am fascinated. I'm really, really fascinated. I love these. Those are cool. Sandman? We got Enter Sandman. Good Do-do-do-do-do. In the water? It feels like Dravania almost, right? Ooh, rabbit's tails. Yeah, let's find somewhere a little bit safer to fight. Piece of cake, right? Let's not be so zoomed in. Let's start there. Anything good? No. Just experience. We'll take experience. We like experience. Oh, is this where we're headed? That's whatever this fate is. We're gonna hope we don't get sucked into it. Yeah, I figured we were gonna get that guy. Oh, dude, he's got cool wings. I like his wings. Look at the colors on that. Ah, pretty. Okay. That's done. Oh, there's Nymphilia. Oh, let's hope we don't get any more. Garden porkies? Oh, oh my gosh, are they flying pigs? We had flying cats in Heaven's Sword. Now we got flying pigs. Look at this thing! I love it. I love it. Nymphilia, what do you have to say? What do you think? Here we are. Father Collard's chambers is through here. Oh, I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with new mow, though they looked none too friendly. Father Collard's? If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. Okay. I'll find the ink. I'll find all the ink I can, then come back outside. See you shortly, Keikami. She's gonna get in trouble. Where is she? She's inside. There's 3 spots here. Okay. Hello. At least kill the crap chasing you. Don't leave me stuck with it. I mean, I'll take care of what I need to, but man. We'll make our way in. Fight our way out, right? Piece of cake. Okay. We got a Fungimaster. Got a bunch of them, huh? Well, I guess we need to make our way through, right? Let's make our way through. It's probably good. We need the level up. We need the experience. Might as well do it, right? Hoping not to get a bunch of these. Oh well. Let's do this. Boom. Alright, now we just gotta make our way through. Let's go this direction. We'll go around. Hopefully we can get around. That's our goal. crap, we're gonna get 2. There we go. We made it. Way too many. That's okay. That's okay. We can do it. What does this do? Sure, let's increase crit hit. We might need all this stuff. I'm a little worried. There we go. Got rid of that one. Boop. So we got 3 of them. This one's up high. Oh, shoot. We got 2 of them. Alright. Alright, up high. Where do we suppose that would be? Probably this way. My bet. There we go. Invisible ink. We got some. Yes, 1 of 3. Complete. I see another one over there. Ah, pigs. Darn porksy. Tell you what, it feels weird playing Dancer versus the Bard. But maybe it's just because I haven't really played it that much, you know? Yeah. We'll get you in a minute. Come here. We'll get there. We should learn it. I'm so excited to actually be able to play this class. Not gonna lie, I'm really stoked to play this class. What's this do? Ah, it's an AoE. Alright. No. Cool. Invisible ink number 2. And the last one will be all the way over here. And probably up. Whatever. 3. Couple more. Done. Next. Here and up. Probably that way. Whee! I'm up here. Can you guys not get me? Can we play this game? Yes, we can play that game. Suckers. Haha. I love it. Love it when a plan comes together. What's up here? Let's see. Is there anything up here? Can we go in? We can't go in. Man. Alright, now we are... Are we headed out? Yep. The lawless ones. Oh. Seriously? There's a whole... Man. Alright. Let us be gone. Ah! We'll just run. We're gonna run like we mean it. How many of them you think we can get to chase us? We're gonna pretend we're a tank. You ready? We're gonna do a wall-to-wall pull. Everybody's coming with us out the dungeon here. Oh, it's only 3. We're doing good. Ah! What is this thing? What is that? Talk Avis. Oh. Alright. Oh, I thought that was going to be something fun. I still like these guys. They look kind of cool, too. Where are we headed? Let's... Oh, that's the thing with the pretty wings. Got it. Cool. Let us grab our lovely... Oh, man, we need to go that way. Okay. I think we're meeting her on top of this thing. Yep. I don't think it's down below. Oh, look. That's how we get into the castle. We figured it out. That looks so cool from that direction, though. Let's face it. That looks really neat. Oop. Alright. Cool. Let's talk to Minfilia. How you doing, girl? What's going on? Yep. Need a picture.
Thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
I'm glad you're safe, too.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help.
Good.
The Minfilius before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency.
Aww.
The truth is, he can't stand to be around me. Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia. Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together, to the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then...
What?
I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded.
Aww.
There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is that?
Yeah, it's not good.
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come. Come and play with us.
Creepy.
It came from the castle.
Mm-hmm.
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nemo.
Where are you going?
I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, we can... Oh, we did discover the new land. Okay, cool. So now there's just a few other little places around here. I bet you the castle there is this right here. Not sure what's over on this side. But let us go back to Thancred. I think we will... we will actually port. I wanted to zoom in. That's where I was looking to do. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we can get our last 2 trinkets. That's our goal, right? To defeat Titania. We just saw her. We know what we're facing. Oh, mercy, Your Majesty. We had no choice. Please forgive us. What? Oh, it's you. My ink? Were you able to retrieve it? Yeah. Words and patterns inscribed using this magical ink cannot be seen by the naked eye. It's going to be very useful, I hope. Yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. You're welcome? What? You had the vision, too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything but about its mind that defined it. Oh. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time, we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. Forgive me. I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Ahem. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila, may it serve you well. Aetheryte tickets. All right, let's do it. And now we unlocked a ton of quests around here. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. My goodness. All right. Winlad, let's see. What do we have? The Elder's Answer, or a Strange Foth. Let's go to the Elder's Answer. Let's continue down our main story quest. Winland looks a satisfied new Mao. There's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder Wind Ink returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Okay. Off we go. We have made friends. Oh, a love struck. Oh, they're caring. Look, they all have different things. Do we get the piggy? Do we get the little piggy minion? Because that would be the coolest. We need a piggy minion. Not that I don't like my red panda, but you need all the minions, right? We gotta collect them all. Oh, I thought that was soup, but I think that's just a mushroom cap. All right. Wind ink. What do we got? Our ants? Wind ants. Ants. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. All right. Maybe the vision helps stir things on. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on to the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from our castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Here we go. We got our scepter. Take it, the stone scepter of New Mel. This makes 3 relics, 1 more, and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Let's do it. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards to your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Il Mheg's founding, arose as ruler of all Feyfolk to bring order to a riotous kind. In our turn, we Feyfolk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they become a sin-eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it. You are welcome to remain among us a while longer. Okay. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you were comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Yay! Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment and every fairy and their uncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours and not the Foth's, and anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. Oh no. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Amaro's safekeeping at their settlement, Wolkorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a particularity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Feyfolk. Okay. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive in Wollendorf, my goodness, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. Got it. Let's do it. Oh, I think I know where we're going. We're going to the little dragon land. With all the other, okay. This should be fun. And incredibly... Wolfdorf. Wollickdorf. What Wolfdorf? We'll call it Wolfdorf. Oh, we need more food. Hold on. Food check. Done. Running into the wall check. Alright, let us be off. We'll make our way here. Vobertenberg. I don't know what this is. This is interesting. Huh. On off? Where do you suppose? Probably the big guy. Sitting on the nest. Let's see. Probably, yep. The enormous Amaro. Hello, sir. He slumbers peacefully. Uh-oh. Seto! Mog! Seto. Maybe we get something good? Ardbert? No, not Ardbert. Hi. Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Did I hear you all right? You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warden. Yeah. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Why? Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. Okay. What's up, Arianche? 'Tis harder by far to change the minds of those who mean well than those who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand, right? And little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how we may yet be persuaded, or how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of a greeting. Okay, let's do it. It's like, yeah. Let's do it. What will we get? Alright, so we got one person here. I'm gonna open up. Oh, we just got the one? Well, that'll be easy. We got Rispa. Rispa, what's up? Let's pet Rispa. Aww. Hey. Kurr. How long has it been since I last felt man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Obert, a noble and valiant soul. Aw. But, like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Aww. Oh, that's sad. I know what this is. Aww. They're so fluffy. It's like touching a cloud, right? Traveler. Hello, traveler. Hail, traveler. We got a summoning stone, which we should pick up while we are here. Right? It's always good to grab these things. Yep. Nope. Thank you. We have something over here. They all need pets. The poor guys. Ale on. Aww. Hi. Ah, that tickles enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence, that we might better serve our masters. After that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Makes sense. Nimbus. We're looking for Nimbus next. That one's happy. What's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When we first made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. Let's talk to Ariange. Ariange? Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaro, I take it? Yeah. Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare and not scorn that Sado seek to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Okay. It's furrowed in thought. Keikami, might I prevail upon thee to confer with Sado in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth the most. Tell him of thy many great deeds, spoken in earnest. Thy words may yet move him to change his mind. Let's speak with Seto. Seto? You have spoken with my brethren? Then you see, it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not any more. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us, even once, fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will already attest. This is something I must do. Oh, what am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? To do what no one else can. What? What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Oh. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them. Okay, let's do it. Let us do it. Oriange? Whatever Sato hath in store for thee, I wish thee Godspeed. Thank you. Thank you, Oriange. I appreciate it. Let's do it. Is there anything over here, by the way? Oh, God, this is southwest. Yeah, we ain't going that far. Alright, Sato, what do we have? Can we do it on this dancer? We're gonna find out. Let's go. I will use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Ready? Let's do it. Ready then. Very well. Well, that was easy. Next. Any more? All right. Sato, what do you think? You made short work of those creatures. I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Wolkdorf. Alright, buddy, let's go. We did it! We did it! Sato? What do you think? Oh, everyone's here. What do you guys have to say? I heard a fearsome roar. Is everything all right? Yep. Oriange tells me you've been busy trying to win Sato over, and I agree that you're the best woman for the job. A silver tongue can only go so far. Whatever. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's go. Sato, what do you think? By the ease with which you slew those Sin Eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. All right. And we unlocked all the stuff here. My goodness. Look at this. We got more quests. More quests. Sato would make a personal request of you. A memento of a friend. Aww. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please, hear my tale. A while ago, I fought Sin Eaters who had wandered into Il Mheg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall was Longmirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Foth, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude you, I will accept that it is gone forever. Let's go find a medallion. Alright, we are headed that way. Alright. Let's grab this. To the lake. To the lake we go. Love it. It's so cool. So cool looking. I like it. We found a path. Actually, we just found the river, I think. But that's okay. $300 yalms to the southwest. Maybe we'll actually find this other aetherite. The aether current. And we are kind of going southwest, right? 260. Oh, we are in the water. Okay. Can we do a... Please let me swim faster. For all that is, that we need in life. Ball Gloriana. Alright, can we do a dive? Let's see. We can. Good. Maybe we can swim a little faster down here. Since it's southwest, we might as well go this way. We'll go around. We'll grab birds underwater. Sorry, it doesn't look right, but it'll work. It's a little bit better, right? Anything? To the north. Oh, we gotta go up. I bet you it's on this, it's probably by the castle. I bet you anything it's by the castle. So sad. This area here is all underwater. Nope, nope, nope. We are going this direction. I just wanted to get around the castle. I got sidetracked. Oh, is it in there? Alright, we're in the circle. Let's get off this. There it is. A glittering object. Do we got it? I think we got it. This does not appear to be Seto's medallion. Okay, that's not it. Why do we get weird currents? Right? Am I the only one wondering that? We got one there. There's got to be something else here. I doubt the door opens. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. Around? Anything? Hole in the wall on the roof? House of First Light? No. Nothing around the back? Okay. I was thinking it'd be something down here. This would make the most sense. Let's see. Is it in the church? There it is. We found it. Sure enough, it was. Let's grab this. Yeah, this town underwater thing is sad. Really, really sad. Alright, let us head back, and then we can do it. Actually, you know what? We could just do this. No. Teleport for 100 gil. Yes, please. No. Let's teleport back. Make our lives easier, right? Done. And let's find Seto here. Hey, buddy. I found you something. Ah, you are returned. How fared your search? Despite its age and prolonged submersion, this golden medallion still retains its luster. Is this what you were looking for? Mm-hmm. Aww.
My medallion! You found it! Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again when I was young.
Aww.
In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime.
Aww.
I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Aww.
Ardbert, thou sayest.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse.
Aww.
It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet,
Aww.
he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sure Arbert knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so.
Yeah?
Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Thank you. Aww. Shoes.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Oh.
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Il Mheg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible.
Mm-hmm.
If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following.
Okay.
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers.
Okay.
Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success. So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
Uh-oh. I don't
No,
know.
Midfilia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Let's do it. Memento of a friend complete. That was sad. Herbert. We found the equivalent of his chocobo. It's like our feathers. It was his Seto. Seto would wish you well on your way. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I am convinced that you will triumph. To the south you will find the bridge to Lithya. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate of the castle will open to you. Alright. Let us be off. To the castle. Are we ready? We ready to take on Titania? I think we should. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the actual day-night cycle return to this land. It's going to be much, much, much needed. Right? Actual weather in the night sky. Ah, so good. Alright. Sweet. Yes, go that way. Do not come after me. We are on a mission. We are running. We're going to find this road. The yellow brick road here. Up there. Think we can do this? We can do this. And we are trying to keep our eye out for the Aether Current too. To the northwest. Yeah, we're headed this way. They turned the 2 guards into plants. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. We got a Fuka. They're cute. Nothing here. I wonder if it's back behind there. Oh, there it is. We found it. Let's get our Aether Current. This is for the current. One, 4, 2, and go. Done. 1 current. Hopefully that'll help us here. I like it. And to the castle. Kind of curious to see what this is going to look like. I like the... We're going to go this way. This is a swimsuit almost. Kind of looks that way, huh? Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. Here's our destination. Are we ready? Interact. Investigate the castle gate. Into the castle we go. Yes? Let me in. Yeah? The gate has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. Okay. Let's do this. Let's kick her butt. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, and being bereft of reason and mercy. A being bereft of reason and mercy. Okay. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Let's do it. Yet, know this, my adorable sapling, we, the Fae folk, may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. Okay. But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Let's do it. The Dancing Plague. Oh man, it's called the Dancing Plague. Is now available. Alright. Let's see. Is this a dungeon or is this a... This is a trial. Okay. The white dress, the shell crown stone scepter, having acquired the 4 Fae relics through considerable effort, you now stand ready to break the seal of Legia and confront the light warden of Il Mheg, the fallen fairy king Titania. Even as you hunt the Sin Eater, you are in turn hunted by forces of Yulmore, who will have thrown all caution to the wind and march resolutely to the fairy kingdom. All right. So we are going to go ahead and join this, and we will be back once the queue pops. Be right back. Oh my gosh, that scared me. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. I was not expecting. You guys got to see me jump. Let's do this. I'm excited. Let's take down Titania. I want to call her Twintania, but it's just Titania. Like Titan with an EA on the end. Anyways, let's do this. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. We just need our last little DPS. I already typed out that this is our first playthrough, so we'll make sure we let everyone know. And then we're all set. No! No! Yes! Dancing Plague commence. Yes, here we go. Who goes there? Are you the one who broke the seal? It's not voice acted. Interesting. Oh, wow. Ah, so much time lost, so much frolicking and feasting left undone. We must make up for it, we must. Beginning by playing with you. Here we go. That would make a cool white mage staff, though. Just gonna say, I like that staff.
Come and play. For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Is this, two?
When you play with fire. We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in bed.
I don't know if we're doing this right, but we're gonna see if we can. I think we're okay here. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
First polish a crimson flag.
Maybe. Which one are we going to first? That one? Okay. Oh, here, we can do this.
Grow, my lovely, grow! Bigger's better.
Bigger is better. Oh no. Oh shit. I was gonna say. Let's see.
dance like the leaves on the berries.
Okay.
This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
What's the water thing again? Oh god. I'll move out. Yeah. Okay, we're in the water. There we go.
We can play
Yay!
no more.
Yay, we did it! We can play no more. Here we go. Hurry, get the light and make the darkness. Bring in night. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yeah? We did it. Yay! Da da dee da dee. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? We did it! That was actually a really fun fight. I enjoyed that fight. I really enjoyed that fight. Yeah? Hey!
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose.
Oh?
For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
But we don't want that.
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do.
Aww.
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see. To sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
All right. So our friend, she's the new fairy queen. I like it. Oh, it's pretty.
Kinla, Ilichla, Il Mheg, Okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
We should. Yeah, you poor souls.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Mm-hmm.
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
Oh no.
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh no.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your moor. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Meh.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Woohoo!
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
How did the faces get so big? Holy man.
Look! The sky!
Yay!
She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
Mm-hmm.
General? What are our orders? What do we do? We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Okay.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
Good luck.
Are you deaf? I said...
Mm-hmm.
Axla Orwain!
Axla Orwain! What? What's happening? Water? That wasn't there before.
Uh-oh.
Orwai Kansasi, Orwai Kinsi.
I love it. Mm-hmm.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
Yay!
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat!
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys better run. Yay, we did it!
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fair volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
Mm-hmm.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fair, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter.
Woohoo!
To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Il Mheg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
What about our pact? Yeah, what about our pact?
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Aww. Aww. All right. Well, let's talk to everyone and see what we have. Amphilia, I'm going to train harder. Having seen what you've achieved, it's the least I can do. Well done, my friend. You put me to shame, laying low a light warden while I struggle to land a blow on a man old enough to be my great-grandsire. It seems I was wrong about you, friend. Had Faye not stepped in, you'd be frolicking with the fairies by now. True. It was pure luck that we managed to hold the Yomorians at bay long enough for you to succeed, but we have earned some good fortune, and while it is plain we're not seeing the last of General Rajit, I, for one, am glad to delay our reckoning with him a little longer. Right? I agree. Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou would triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me none the less. Night hath returned to Il Mheg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom and averting the 8th umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou weren't present to see the Fey folk put the Amorians to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. Yay! Thancred. Thancred wishes to have a word with the hero of the hour. Okay. The wheel turns. I knew you could do it, and not only because of your blessing. You have a strength all your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going together, needless to say. To the bitter end. The fate of our 2 worlds being at stake and all that. Uh-huh. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fey folk. That Rajik elected to pursue us made me hopeful the city was spared Yulmor's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for us all when I say I've had a bellyful of Il Mheg. Let us away before the Faries think to play with us again. She's like, eh. And I was like, oh god, no, anything but that. Alright, let's speak to Alizé in the Crystarium. And yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. To the Crystarium. Nah, we're just gonna go. We brought night to this area. Look at it, it's raining. We actually got weather. Though we spent most of our time on the road, Midvillia and I have apartments here. Actually have apartments here. Perhaps we may finally make use of them. All seems well, thank goodness. The city appeareth unchanged from when last I visited. There is the selfsame comforting hum of activity in the air. I see nothing out of the ordinary. We hope there's nothing out of the ordinary. Let's find out. Alizé? It's good to be back, right?
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Uh-oh. Who is this? Oh,
you
this is...
certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
Garleans.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page.
Mm-hmm.
Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
Great.
As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Assia.
Emmett Selk. Okay.
Gaia spoke of you, a native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Brea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Hopefully a lot.
Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Darn right.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Brea did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation.
Oh dear.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Oh no. So
come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Yeah, go Oriange.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Well, that's not good. That can't be good, right? He appears to be gone, but I won't be lowering my guard just yet. So that was an Ascian? Thancred told me about them. Yep. That an Ascian of Emmett Shulk's standing should willingly reveal himself unto us, and at this of all junctures, is most interesting. Finding common ground with an Ascian, my entire being rebels at the very notion. Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Keikami. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent exertions, I would say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Okay. Let's see if Ardbert's going to come join us again. Kind of curious. Emmett Selch, huh? Ooh. Darn Ascians. Always ruining the good time here, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh well. So I think next time we're gonna do the No Greater Sport. We're gonna do those little quests, and yeah, and then we'll move on back into the story, and we'll figure out what's next for us with the Exarch. Right? We'll see what he has to say about this whole matter. Welcome back, miss. We've been expecting you. You will find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope they are to your liking. Will you be retiring now? Yes. Let's do it. Very good, miss. I bid you a pleasant evening. And we got a sandwich basket. Oh, a picnic's worth of scrumptious sandwiches. I like sandwiches. The wheel turns complete. Let's see. Ardbert? Anything? How you doing, buddy? Poor Sato. Yeah, I feel you, girl. I guess we got sandwiches. I don't know. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray, take your rest and recover. Aww.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery.
True.
Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
You know him too?
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Not everything. Tell me about Sato.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right. He's done some growing.
Mm-hmm.
When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him.
Aww.
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you tell me something for a change.
You wouldn't believe about feathers. Wish we could have came up with a better name than Feathers, but that's okay. We ate our sandwiches. All right, we're all set. All right, Realpolitik complete. All right, and with that, I think we are going to call it an episode here. We're going to stand in the sunlight here a little bit. Well, maybe not. How about this way? Nope, we still have that glow. All right, regardless, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a really, really great day. I think next time we're gonna do those little side quests and maybe jump back into the main story, depending on how long they are. I really have no idea how long those are gonna be, but we're gonna get them done in our next episode. So, with that, I'd like to wish you all a very, very great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.